Friends, good morning everyone. Welcome to Educational Week. Let's fly with success. Today is 8 November 2020. This is our current affairs session. I am Sujit Kumar Mishra, your friend and mentor here to discuss and analyze today's current affairs. It is very much helpful for all competitive examination. So try to watch the session till end for your better knowledge and preparation because current affair plays an important role in all competitive exam. And those who first visit Educational Week must subscribe the channel for the upcoming updates. आज पहले देख लेते हैं यूएस इलेक्शन के कुछ रिजल्ट्स के बारे में। जिसकी पता है यूएस इलेक्शन अभी चल रहा है और 290 सीट से आगे चल रहे हैं अभी जो बाइडेन एंड डोनाल्ड ट्रम्प इज ओनली इन 214। ओके, तो जो बाइडेन का जितना तय है ये फॉर्मली ऑलरेडी जीत चुके हैं, सिर्फ फॉर्मेलिटी बचा है। ओके, कुछ एग्जाम पर्सपेक्टिव व्यू से ये हमारे इम्पोर्टेंट है कि प्रेसिडेंट्स जो बाइडेन बनेंगे ये 46 नंबर के प्रेसिडेंट होंगे। रिमेंबर, जो बाइडेन बिकेम द प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ यूएसए नंबर 46 एंड द वाइस प्रेसिडेंट कैंडिडेट हियर इज कमला हैरिस। कमला हैरिस हमारे इंडियन ओरिजिन फर्स्ट वुमेन है जो कि वाइस प्रेसिडेंट कैंडिडेट के लिए चुने गए हैं। कहाँ पे? यूएसए में। सो दिस क्वेश्चन इज वेरी मच इंपॉर्टेंट। कमला हैरिस बिकेम द फर्स्ट इंडियन ओरिजिन वुमेन टू बिकेम द वाइस प्रेसिडेंट इन यूएसए। ओके, एंड ये दोनों डेमोक्रेट्स पार्टी से हैं, ये दे आर बिलोंग्स टू डेमोक्रेट्स एंड दिस इलेक्शन हैज़ गोइंग टू बी वन ऑलरेडी वन बाय जो बाइडेन। ओके, as per you know, this is our previous day questions. We have to answer it first. Our first question was, Alassane Ouattara won the presidential election of which country? USA, Ivory Coast, Brazil, or option D, none of these. The correct answer here is Ivory Coast. Alassane Ouattara won the presidential election of Ivory Coast. Okay, for the terms 5 year. Okay, our second question was, who has become the new MD and CEO of ONGC Videsh Limited? AK Gupta, SK Sharma, K Agrawal, or option D, none of these. The correct answer here is AK Gupta. Recently, AK Gupta became the new MD and CEO of ONGC Videsh Limited. Okay, and the headquarter of the ONGC is situated in New Delhi, and it is established in 1965. I hope you got the facts also now. So proceed towards today's first question. First question of the today's session is, when National Cancer Awareness Day is observed? 5 November, 6 November, 7 November, or option D, 8 November. The correct answer here is 7 November. On 7 November, every year National Cancer Awareness Day is observed. It's aimed to spread the awareness on cancer, its symptom and treatment also. Okay, according to WHO, World Health Organization, cancer is the second leading disease cause of death globally, worldwide. Okay, remember one thing, don't be confused, because the World Cancer Day is observed in 4th February. World Cancer Day is observed in 4th February, but Cancer Awareness Day, National Cancer Awareness Day is observed in 7 November. Okay, I hope you got the answer now. So proceed towards next question. A 2-day joint coastal security exercise, Sagar Kavach, began in which state? Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, or option D, Tamil Nadu. The correct answer here is Odisha. A 2-day joint coastal security exercise name is Sagar Kavach. Remember the name is Sagar Kavach. Was launched at Paradip Coast. Remember the coast name, Paradip Coast of Odisha. The exercise carried out by joint effort of Odisha and West Bengal. This exercise is carried out by the joint venture of Odisha and West Bengal. Okay, Odisha is in news. The capital of Odisha is Bhubaneswar. Chief Minister is Mr. Naveen Patnaik, and Professor Ganeshi Lal is the governor of Odisha. I hope you got the facts also now. Next question. How many satellites launched by ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization, with the carrier vehicle PSLV C-49? 8, 10, 15, or option D, 17. The answer here is option B 10. Remember, recently ISRO has launched the 51st mission of Polar Satellite Launching Vehicle (PSLV), Polar Satellite Launching Vehicle. It is the 51st mission. It is the 51st mission of the ISRO and the first mission in 2020. First mission in 2020. The carrier vehicle PSLV C-49, the carrier vehicle C-49 will deliver the 10 satellite in all with US-01 with the primary one. Okay, and it is launched from, remember, Sriharikota, the Satish Dhawan Space Center, Sriharikota, Andhra Pradesh. In Sriharikota, Andhra Pradesh, this satellite was launched. Okay. Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, abbreviation is, headquarters is situated in Bengaluru and chairman is K. Sivan. You can see here the famous scientist of the chairman, K. Sivan. Okay. Next question. Question number 4. Who chaired the VGIR 2020 conference? Prahlad Singh Patel, Narendra Modi, Prakash Javadekar, or option D, Amit Shah? The correct answer here is Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Recently, Prime Minister Narendra Modi chaired the VGIR 2020 conference. VGIR stands for Virtual Global Investor Roundtable. Virtual Global Investor Roundtable 2020 conference recently chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. You can see here. It is the aimed at the attracting investment in the country. Okay. Next question. Who co-chaired the 4th meeting of the OPEC India Dialogue? Dharmendra Pradhan, Narendra Modi, Prahlad Singh Patel, or option D, Rajnath Singh? The correct answer here is option A, Dharmendra Pradhan. Recently, Dharmendra Pradhan, India's Minister of Petroleum and Natural Gas and Minister of Steel, recently co-chaired the 4th meeting of the OPEC India Dialogue. OPEC India Dialogue. You can see here the image of Dharmendra Pradhan. Okay. Next question. Who has partnered with 5 banks for UPI payment? PhonePe, Google Pay, WhatsApp, or option D, Amazon Pay? The correct answer here is WhatsApp. Recently, WhatsApp has partnered with 5 Indian banks to process its payment service. Okay, and those banks are SBI, HDFC, ICICI, Axis, and Jio Payment Bank. Okay, I hope you got the answer now. Next question. Who became new president of Hockey India? Gyanendra Nigambam, Suresh Sethi, Anil Kumar, or option D, none of these? The correct answer here is, it should be N. Option A, Gyanendra Nigambam. Okay, you can see here the image of Gyanendra Nigambam. The Manipur's, he belongs to Manipur. Manipur's Gyanendra Nigambam was elected as the president of Hockey India. Okay, Hockey India is established in 20 May 2009. It is established in 2009, and the headquarters of the Hockey India is situated in New Delhi. Okay. Next question. Who has increased the overseas investment limit for mutual funds? RBI, SEBI, MHA, or option D, none of these? The answer here is option B, SEBI. Securities and Exchange Board of India is the correct answer. Recently, Securities and Exchange Board of India has announced the investment limit for mutual funds companies for overseas investment. Okay. SEBI is in news. The SEBI abbreviation is Securities and Exchange Board of India. Headquarters is situated in Mumbai. Chairman is Ajay Tyagi. You can see here the chairman of SEBI, Ajay Tyagi, and it is founded in, remember, 12 April 1992. It is established in 12 April 1992. Okay, 1992. Next question. Who is the first player to win 1000 matches in tennis? Rafael Nadal, Novak Djokovic, Max Verstappen, or option D, none of these? The correct answer here is Rafael Nadal. Most important questions. Okay, Rafael Nadal is the first player to win the 1000 matches in tennis. Okay. Next question. Who has signed an MOU, Memorandum of Understanding, with NTPC Limited to promote use of electric vehicles? MHA, AAI, Reliance, or option D, Tata Group? The correct answer here is Airport Authority of India. AAI stands for Airport Authority of India. Recently, AAI has signed an MOU with a subsidiary NTPC Limited, NTPC Vidyut Vyapar Nigam, NVVN. Recently signed an MOU to promote usage of electric vehicles. Airport Authority of India and NTPC Limited. Next question. Last question of the today's session. Who has attended the India-Italy Bilateral Summit 2020? Narendra Modi, Rajnath Singh, Amit Shah, or option D, Nirmala Sitharaman? The answer here is Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Recently, the bilateral summit between India and Italy was held virtually on 6th November. It is held in 6th November, okay, 2020. Recently, Prime Minister Modi and the PM of Italy, Giuseppe Conte attend this meeting virtually. Okay, I hope you got the answer now. The most important questions are contained in today's current affairs. So try to watch the session again also. Okay, 2 times. This is our question of the day. You have to give the answer in our comment section and we will discuss this answer in our upcoming session. Our first question is, who is appointed as brand ambassador of Syska Group? Our second question is, who has been elected to the global dairy body IDF? Please try to answer more in comment section. Thereby regular practice is done by you. It is very much helpful for you. Okay. Thank you for watching this session. Please like, subscribe and share as much as you can. Thereby many students got help. If you think that you got the very most important current affairs along with static facts, then you can share it with your friends. Thereby many students got help. And if you first visitor of the educational wing, must subscribe the channel for the upcoming updates. Thank you. Have a great day.